Guys, there is one key difference between the Tesla Model 3 Highland being made in China that goes to the rest of the world except for North America and the North American version. We've discovered what that is. There is something we don't know that could be different, which is the headlights. The Tesla headlights you can get on the Chinese-made cars have now been activated in Europe and probably will be in other countries with adaptive beams, which are much, much better. They're basically like a matrix adaptive beam, much better than previous Tesla headlights. So big improvement, but there's one other change that hasn't really been mentioned. I don't think there's been, thousands of YouTube videos about the new Tesla Model 3 Highland. People aren't really pointing out that there is one big difference, and this could be one of the things holding up the Tesla Model 3 Highland from reaching US and Canadian and Mexican customers. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. The Model 3 Highland, it has received rave reviews, not just from critics, car journalists, but also from people who have bought it. They think it's a phenomenal electric car. So it's meant to be a big improvement over the old version. Tesla basically looked at all the criticisms. They said, yeah, okay, we're going to change the suspension. We're going to change the acoustic damping. We're going to put on more acoustic windscreens, not windscreens, more acoustic windows, more acoustic glass. We're going to change they changed heaps of things. In fact, apparently more than 50% of the car is actually different than the previous model. But there's something that people are curious about. No one seems to really know the full story here. Does the Tesla Model 3 Highland that's on sale right now in Australia, New Zealand, many other countries in China, Europe, England, etc., does that have hardware 4? Well, yeah, no. Sort of yes, sort of no. It has hardware 3.5. That's what I'm going to call it. Tesla is currently testing the hardware 4 version in North America, and it's believed that's what's held up the vehicle. It's had to do different crash testing. It's had to be tested in a different way because it does have one change. That is hardware 4 versus hardware 3.5. What is the difference between hardware 3.5 and hardware 4? Not much, actually. Very similar. Here's the example. The Tesla Model X has hardware 4. It has the full suite of cameras. It has all the cameras, all the new cameras, much better resolution, 5 megapixel cameras for all the different cameras. You join them all up together, you're going to get a much better resolution. The car can see much better. You have the additional camera in the front bumper, but it has radar as well. Apparently it has high definition radar. At least it has the capability for high definition radar, and I believe it has that radar actually installed into the car. The versions of the Model 3 Highland being built in China and being shipped all around the world do not have that radar. So that's why I think people are saying there is a difference. 3.5 has all these new megapixel cameras. They've got the new extra camera in the front of the car, but they don't have radar. Will they get it in the future? I don't know. Tesla hasn't said anything. I'm going to say they probably will. So for new owners of the Model 3 Highland, you may possibly miss out on that. I mean, it's nice to get the car now, and it probably won't make a massive difference, or it could. I don't know. Some people think it will. Why do some people think it will make a big difference? Well, Tesla believes, or at least Elon Musk himself believes, that adding radar to the car only works if it's really, really good. Now, Ali said this: what do you have to say for those who are stubborn on radars? He asked Elon Musk this on X or Twitter, and Elon Musk said only very high resolution radar is relevant. So it seems to me that Tesla has said, you know what? We have a very high resolution radar now. We're going to put that in our hardware 4. We're going to put that in the new system, the new sensing system, the new Tesla Vision. It's called Tesla Vision, and it'll make it actually better. Will it make a big difference? It could. I don't know yet. I mean, it really depends on how far Tesla get along with, their full self-driving suite, how much it improves. We don't really know yet, but that is the biggest difference between the Tesla Model 3 being made in China plus the new version being made in North America. Critics have tested it. They have said it doesn't come with radar, the Chinese version, and the US version apparently will come with it. Now, we can't say 100% that it will, but it sounds like it actually will based on numerous reports that I've read across the internet. I can't 100% confirm this, guys, but it sounds like Yes, in America, you will get radar. Therefore, your Tesla Vision should actually work better than the Chinese version. So you guys in the US, yeah, you've had to wait longer, you've had to be patient, but at least to some degree, you'll be rewarded. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching.